Hey guys, I got with the picks. It is Friday, early morning. For some reason, I got a feeling that you guys, some of you guys watching this may have taken some of the games that I put out yesterday. 4th and goal from the 7. We get 2 defensive linemen in the backfield. And even when Schrader broke over the 7-yard line, which meant he cannot throw it anymore, our defenders still moved backwards. Now, the one closest to us on the TV ran up very late. Really? I mean, I thought I had that one bullseye. Syracuse and under. And it didn't happen like that at all. Now, yeah, that started out today. Excuse me. Now, whenever I put out the when I put out the second game, it was late last night, and I took it at that number. I got it at 9. I got it at 39.5, and then I got it at 40.5. The majority of it was on the 39.5. I can't make these games up. I mean, how many points should have been in that game? Maybe 28? I mean, maybe? Third and 14, and Prescott's getting chased around, and he's 12 yards behind the line of scrimmage, and he just throws the ball up, and pass interference on the 6-yard line, and touchdown next play. I mean, I don't know. Sometimes you do things good, and not only good don't always come your way. Easy as that. And I got to take my losses the same way as I take my wins, even though these last, they've been tough to take. They've been really tough to take. Game we're going here is 8-4 Notre Dame playing 8-4 South Carolina. Notre Dame's given 3.5, and the total's 50. Fusky, Pine, Mayer, all out for Notre Dame. Pine, not a big deal, to be honest with you. Notre Dame don't throw the ball. Anyways, and when they do throw it, they throw it to Mayer. So if you're going to have one out, hell, might as well have them both out, right? Lloyd, South Carolina's running back, and their 2 best cornerbacks are out. Notre Dame got 3 running backs that totaled over 2,000 yards this year and over 5 yards a carry. These 3 just stay fresh the whole game. And their offense starts and ends with the run. They played Clemson. This is just an example. They played Clemson. Clemson only gives up 100 yards per game on the ground. Very, very good rush defense. Notre Dame put up 263 yards and 2 touchdowns. South Carolina's rush defense is pitiful, horrible, horrendous. Now, if they come out tomorrow and look like all-world, all-pro, Hall of Famers, there's going to be something going on. Because this defense is, their rush defense is flat out trash. Trash. They give up 192 yards a game. The South Carolina rush defense gave up 374 yards and 3 touchdowns to Florida. 240 and 2 touchdowns to Clemson. But South Carolina does have something. Probably the hottest quarterback in college football. You know what? I won't even say probably. They have the hottest quarterback in college football. They have him. Spencer Rattler. He's averaged 399 yards the last 2 games, and he has 8 touchdowns and 2 interceptions in the last 2 games. Now, those are huge numbers. And then you say who he had them against, and you're like, wow. They were against Tennessee and Clemson. Spencer Rattler had as many touchdowns in the last 2 games that he had in all the games previous. He had 1 more touchdown in all the games previous up to that one. Notre Dame is strong versus the pass. Very strong. They have a shutdown corner that is a freshman that hasn't given up much at all. But that's one side of the field. And to be honest with you, the mode that Rattler is in, he's going to do him, and he's going to get his numbers regardless. That's where I feel like he is. You guys got to remember, like, beginning of last year, I mean, he was the Heisman guy before everything transpired. He has all those abilities and skills in his bag. And I like to think that something happened a couple games ago when he finally brought him out. The over is 6-0 in Notre Dame's last 6. The over is 4-1 in South Carolina's last 5 non-conference games. And that's exactly what I see in this game happening. I see a shootout. I do. I see a shootout. Notre Dame running for 255 to 280, 4 touchdowns. South Carolina passing for right around the same yardage, probably a little more, 330, 340, 3 or 4 touchdowns, sneak another one in on the ground. The play is here is to take over 50 in the Notre Dame-South Carolina game. Now, guys, I'm going to drop the 8 o'clock bowl game over on TikTok. So if you're not following me on TikTok, and I know what I've been doing lately, hell, you probably shouldn't follow me, to be honest with you. But I have strong tendencies on going on big runs and making up for a lot of losses. And a lot of you guys already know. Most of you guys already know that. But these past, hell, I want to say 10 days have been treacherous. Treacherous. But if you ain't following me over there, go over there, type in Hat Guy with the Pigs, hit follow. Every time I drop a video over on there, you'll get notified also. Guys, thank you for the likes, comments, subscribe, shares. Let's play another game today. If I cost you money today, or if you got a line higher than what I gave it out at and you cashed on one of the games, give it a thumbs up. You already know what I'm going to do until I get back to you. We're going to get back to trying to get this cash.